Definition of dating. The word dating entered the American language during the Roaring '20s. Prior to that was courtship, usually arranged and controlled by families and elders. It was based more on social and economic interest than love matters. In the 1920s, when dating replaced courtship, young people had much more say in choosing a partner based on their own preferences, as opposed to their parents' arrangements. However, most of the physical intimacy that took place was still only with a single partner whom the individual expected to marry. Modern definition of dating has evolved from its original meaning. It became less exclusive and committed, more fluid and up to discussion and personal interpretation. Depending on one's upbringing, culture, location and sometimes gender, the definition also varies. However, in many cases, at least in North America, there is a somewhat general understanding of what dating means. The most common meaning refers to a trial period, in which two people explore whether to take the relationship further towards a more committed state. It's important to note, however, that there is a difference between I go on dates, or I am dating, and I am dating so and so. If you are dating around, or go on dates, you simply want to see what's available out there. And usually go on only 1 or 2 dates before either moving on or deciding to proceed a bit more seriously. At this stage, exclusivity is usually not implied, but is desired by some. If you are dating somebody, it means you have been on multiple dates. And you are trying to see if you want to build a longer-term relationship with that person. At this stage, exclusivity is not inherently implied, however in many cases expected. Talk to your date to make sure you are on the same page. There is also a difference between dating, hooking up, and hanging out. To make all these labels easier to navigate, think about them in terms of intention. If you want to find someone to have a long-term relationship with, you're dating. If you are testing the waters, you are dating around. If it's mostly just physical, you're hooking up. If you are more interested in friendship or not sure, you are hanging out. Relationship is more dedicated and long-term than all the other dating terms, and usually implies exclusivity. Although, not always. So talk to your partner or partners. And finally, bonus question. Is using dating apps and websites considered dating? The answer is, it's been mostly accepted that using dating apps and websites is not considered dating, unless it results in a relationship or you specifically communicate it to be. Just for fun. Share in comments if you are dating around, dating somebody, hooking up, hanging out, or just being fabulous, gorgeous, and amazing self.